but like because it requires that time, it definitely cuts into the ability to trade. So people have to prioritize in that way. But it's just in the same way that you might prioritize the trenches over leverage trading. You know what I mean? Everybody has their style of how they engage in crypto. And I think that it just depends on what your wheelhouse is. I also would like to say part of what I hate about InfoFi is the amount of time that it takes to talk about InfoFi.
Yeah, listen. We talk about where the money's going. We want to help people make a little bit of money. You know, like I'm sure we'll find some time to talk about Hyperliquid. Yeah, no. Monica, go for it.
I'm laughing so much. I actually think I forgot what I was going to say. No, look, I think ultimately you're right. Empress completely agreed. It's another option for making money on crypto, but again, I think also look at the bigger picture of if you want to be a content creator, it's a great way to build a reputation.
Yeah, Amy, go for it.
Okay, I just wanted to chip in. Out of the three major platforms, that is Kaito Watch and Cookie, I feel Cookie is very easy as a small account.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just on the show. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just sorry guys. Yeah, sorry, I'm just on all the show where I guess it's finished, buddy. I'll make a new one. Oh, we'll make it a little later, okay? All right, yeah, we're just finishing with all the show now. GM, happy Monday with you guys. They're talking about InfoFi stuff, and I'm like, I want to get you guys involved, but they might be finishing up now, so I might just kind of, I don't know. I'm still listening though. There goes Hyperliquid talk.
InfoFi? Are you joining the crew on this? Man.
Like one. Oh, hold on 1 second.
Oh, no, hold on. So my kid she's got like the best of all possible homework assignments. It's a coloring math assignment. Dude, like, why can't all work be coloring based? It's literally coloring. It's like if something is in the hundredth place, color it blue.
I don't like coloring.
If something is in the 10th place, all homework should be coloring based. I'm like, you have the best possible homework assignment. Whatever.
I don't like
She does not understand what being a grown-up is.
I think she doesn't like coloring, Alex. I think I'm gonna go with she doesn't like coloring.
Yeah, nothing's popping up. Man, guys, what's up? How you guys doing? How you guys doing, man? Jim. Welcome to the show, man. I'm just gonna leave this phone because it's about to die anyway. So, yeah, man. Hope you guys doing okay. It's a great day, great Monday. Happy to see you all here. Henshaw is here. We got Fronnas. Wait, what? Fronabs. We got Fronabs. We got Silence in the house. D Molly, what's up? What's going on? How you guys doing? Thank you for your posting. I got you. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome as usual. Yeah, we're back on the show, man. It was a great weekend, great day. Can't complain. Things are interesting now, right? Because we're trying to figure out where the next opportunity is right now. We really don't know, right? Or maybe you do, maybe you don't. But ever since Kaito they did the upgrade, it's changed the way people are moving now. It's very weird. It's very, very strange. I think a lot of people are going back to testnets. A lot of people are going back to the mainnet stuff. But yeah, this game is hard. It's interesting. But Wall Chain for me, that's the other platform that we use. That might be the end. You saw today, Wall Chain is listed, a brand new project. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man, Jim, man, happy to be here. Hope you guys doing all right. Great day. We had over the weekend, was it Friday over the weekend? Putin and Trump met, right? It was a Friday, I think. That was pretty cool. I hope they end the war because that's gonna make the markets go crazy and reduce uncertainty. The biggest news right now, the three biggest headlines that could cause markets to get wrecked is, or either pump or dump, is the Ukraine and Russia war, if that gets positive and seems going to end, that'll be bullish to the markets. Inflation numbers, if the U.S. government cuts rates, that would, that's a lot more liquidity in the markets over time, as bullish to the markets. And the ETF inflows, not for ETH, the ETFs for other platforms, the ETFs for Solana and ETH and all those things. Yeah. So yeah, man. But yeah, those are the three things I'm kind of looking at for the long term. But that's why I said like when people were doing InfoFi, that's all they did. It was difficult to do something else. But now that we're here, I think people don't know what to do, and I think just go back to what worked for you in the past. That's my advice, man. Go back to what worked for you before. That's where I think you should go. Let me plug this phone in before we lose for this thing. We had like 9%. My phone is always dead, man. My phone is always dead because I'm always on the phone, always on the computer. And yeah, man. So yeah, we good. Just chilling, man. Just chilling, enjoying the vibe, man. Enjoying the vibe. All right. Let me see what else was going on there. Let's see. Okay. Let me open up CoinGecko, and we'll look at also at CoinMarketCap to check the prices. We did have a deep correction. I'll say deep because ETH was heading below 4K. I don't know if that slowed down. I think it did. The volume, what's that volume doing? Okay, let me share my screen real quick. Give me 1 second, legends. 1 second. Let me share my screen. Here we go. Share screen. Here we go. All right. Perfect. Awesome. All right. So let me make sure you guys can see me. You guys should be able to see the screen. Yes, you can. Perfect. All right. Right now, the trading volume. I like to check. Look, every day. The reason why I check this is because it gives me an indicator where the market is going. A higher trading volume just means more. There's a lot of interest in crypto. It doesn't necessarily mean bullish for numbers. It just means there's heavy interest. A lot of buyers, a lot of sellers. They very active, and that pushes up the volume. Yep. So right now, Fear and Greed Index is 56, as almost neutral. Bitcoin dominance, it's about the same. Actually, it went up a lot more than it went up a lot more than it did. Like not a lot, just a little bit more. Bitcoin dominance right now is 59.8%. Remember what I said. If we have Bitcoin dominance at 59%, almost 60, we're not in alt season. We could be at the beginning of it, but we're not in alt season. Don't let anyone mention. If anyone mentions alt season to you at a Bitcoin dominance at 59%, give them a big slap to their face, man, a big backhand, because that is not what you would call alt season. It could be the beginning, but we're not even anywhere near where the dominance is high. As of right now, the trading volume, wow, that's pretty crazy. The trading volume in crypto went up 49 point, so it's basically 50%. 50% up for trading volume in the past 24 hours. That just basically means I think with the correction, the dump we had in prices in the past 24 hours, a lot of people got liquidated and a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and that's why the volume is going back up again, right? So right now, volume is $192 billion. The past 2 weeks has been over like 250, 220. So volume doesn't tell you if the price is going up and down. it does tell you that there's heavy activity in trading. Buyers and sellers are very active. The total crypto market cap is down. We were at 4.1 trillion. We're now at 3.94 trillion, which is pretty cool. So let's see going here. So okay, let's go. So as you guys saw, I think Bitcoin hit almost all-time high. Actually, it did it broke all-time high. Yeah, it did break all-time high like a couple days ago. And of course, expect a correction, right? I mean, when things are up like that, you're not buying. If that makes sense, right? When you have this happens all the time, right? For the short term, when you have numbers that are very high, you should be selling. When there's hype, you should be selling. When things are hated, when cryptos are hated, Bitcoin sucks, ETH sucks, Chainlink is horrible, Solana's puking all over the place, that's when you buy. So for me, I haven't bought anything in the past. Actually, yeah, I haven't bought anything since the market has been this green. When ETH was at 1800, I bought. When Solana was at Solana was like one, or Solana like 101 or 105, I bought. Right now, I haven't touched it. Nope. But these dips are not too bad. They're still very small. They're small dips, man. You're down 3%, right? That's very, very small. These things are still pretty high right now. ETH is still 4,339, down 3% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP down 1.3%. At $3.06 right now. BNB is $8.503, which is cool. Man, every time I see BNB, I feel funny, man. I feel funny seeing BNB because I saw BNB at $4 fucking dollars, man. $4. Like 4 years ago. I saw it. And it happens all the time. You don't feel bullish on an asset because at that time it doesn't feel like you should be bullish on it. But over time, BNB has just been chugging along, just up to the right, guys. To the freaking moon, man. BNB is doing very, very well. Solana's $184 right now, down 4.4%. Pretty cool. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Small dip, small. Dogecoin, they said Dogecoin to $1. I think so. Down 5% at 0.2 right now. Excuse me. Whew. Tron is down 0.9%. Things are kind of just down a little bit. Cardano very close to breaking. Man, Cardano's up 20%. Holy shit! In the past 7 days, damn. That's down 4% in the past 24 hours. Almost a dollar. Chainlink has been killing it, man. Damn. Chainlink up 24% about 7 days, up 1% 24 hours, up 1% in the past an hour. Chainlink is just doing its thing, man. Like seriously, market cap of 17 billion. That's pretty cool. Hyperliquid is down 5%. Remember, the protocols that pump the most would slow down the most because Hyperliquid is 0.56%. I'm sorry, is up. Sorry, Hyperliquid is down 5.6%. So it's still up pretty good, man. 444. Actually, there was a big airdrop today, right? Or I think I'll check that later. I think Hyperliquid announced an airdrop today. I'm reading something. Let me just message. Started. Sorry, guys. I'm just messaging the group real quick. Started my live show on Twitter, and YouTube. On Twitter and YouTube, but I'm still listening. but still listening to the space. To the space. All right, cool. All right, so we got Stella Lumens down 2%. Sui also down 4. And let me check Polka Dot, man, because I'm I mean, ooh, I it hasn't done that 7 day thing, but 24%, man. God damn. Things are just doing going nuts out here, man. Crazy. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the headlines here. Oh, sorry. I always look at this real quick. You see, fair and greed index right now is at neutral, which is still pretty good because remember what I said before. We're having these prices are still high, not for all of them, right? But we at a neutral fair and greed index, which is pretty good to me. In my opinion, that's still pretty good. Let me make sure that I'm about to lose my battery. What's the percentage? Oh, we good. 62%. We good. We good. So right now, fair and greed index at neutral. But from the recent dump we just had, because to me, I like the dumps because what it does is it resets the markets, it resets the sentiments, it calms people down. Now you're not going to see those crazy price predictions, and that's why we crash all the time, man. Whenever we get a small little pump on prices, we have all these insane predictions come out. ETH goes to 4,500. Oh, ETH is going to 30K. ETH is going to 90K. ETH is going to 120 grand. That's why we get wrecked, because people will start buying ETH at 4,500, hoping that they're going to get to freaking 8K next week. So when ETH comes down a little bit, they sell. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, you got to get to the mindsets of when things are red, you buy. If they're green, you sell, right? That's kind of how you go. So short term, long term, decide where you want to be. Yeah, that's it. That's simple. All right. What else? Altcoin season index. Yes, altcoin season index is still here. We're having, like I said before, we're still in Bitcoin season. If we don't have a altcoin season index at above 80, we're not altcoin season. We need to have above 80 or 90 or 90 something for us to be in altcoin season. Right now we're at 45. So Bitcoin is still dominating the market still, until we have Bitcoin dominance drop down below 50%. With that, we're not in altcoin season. So don't let people tell you altcoin season. Just when it's altcoin season, just move on. Either you mute them, unfollow them, or just move on, because they're going to mislead you. Yes. All right. Let me just check the chat real quick before we move on to what's it called? Before we move on to my brain is tripping. We'll move on to the headlines. Henshaw's here. Front knobs here. Silence. What's up, bro? D Molly, what's going on? We got J Web, Gem Legends. OX Getchy, what's up? What's going on? Hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Monday to all you legends. All right, cool. All right, so let me open up the page for the headlines. Let's see what's going on in this crazy market of ours, man. Crypto, and the website I use to tell me the news is called Crypto Panic. I love this website. Why? Because Crypto Panic aggregates. It sucks information from different websites and brings it together in one place. That's the reason why I like this site. It's so freaking cool, man. It's so cool. All right. Let's see some headlines. Oh, we have time today, man. Perfect. All right. AI agents are taking over game development. I'm sure they are. Ethereum ETFs explode with record inflows, outshining Bitcoin. We talked about that before. Ethereum ETFs have been dominating like crazy. It's insane. Let me see what's up. This guy should be ending soon, man. I don't know. This should be ending soon. I think. Let me make sure. I have a good one, Landine. What's that? What's happening now? I'm looking at these guys. All right, yeah, sorry. So I'm just looking at what's popping up over there on the other show. They're about to end though. Um, yeah. So I was gonna show you guys something real quick. Look at the ETF, right? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna check the ETF inflows, but the Ethereum ETFs have been going crazy recently and just destroying. I do want to check that. It's been destroying Bitcoin, man. When it comes to the money pouring into it. Well, what happens is with the prices going down, there might be some sell pressure, yes, some outflows, yeah. But nothing to worry about in my opinion. All right, so right now the yeah, so I mean, there's some outflows, right? Not too much. So far in the past 24 hours, there's been $70 million outflows. Bitcoin has 14 million. It has 53 million outflows. That's nothing. The inflows were so massive recently that it's nothing. But we are going to see some outflows, like they're selling, whatever, right? Yeah, man. So yeah, ETH is doing its thing right now. I don't know when it's gonna slow down. I don't think it's slowing down anytime soon because ETH has been down for 4 years against Bitcoin. 4 years. While Bitcoin has been doing this, ETH has been doing this for 4 years. So that's the reason why it's ETH season right now. Market jitters rise. So people are nervous as Bitcoin pulls back, and asking, is $135,000 still possible? That's a stupid question. Yes, it is, but we don't know how long it will take to get there. That's always the question, right? Stocks flat after Trump's Zelensky meeting ends with security deal, but no ceasefire. Cool. Vanek claims Bitcoin will reach 100. Okay, Vanek is one of the largest financial institutions in the world, and these guys are talking crypto. It's crazy. Vanek claims Bitcoin will reach $180,000 by year end. So by December, they're saying Bitcoin at 180K, which is very possible, right? Yeah. Very possible. Because Bitcoin right now is at what 100? What is it? 120. Get to 180K. That's not that hard to do, but we need the markets to be more friendly. Yeah, and that's why I said, like, having an environment where people have more liquidity, being in an environment where people have more money in their pockets. The stock market is doing okay. There's no crazy war hype going on. Oh, we got Justice in the house. What's up, bro? Hey, Landy, what's up? What's going on? I see Landy's in the house. Let me see. Just saw Jim. How you doing, Landy? How you doing, buddy? Landy reposted his stream. What an absolute legend. I appreciate you, Landy. Always. Thank you for the support, bro. Are you audible? Yeah, I should be audible. Sorry, it's from my end. Okay. I was like, yo, I've been talking about 20 minutes. Like, what do you mean no audio? So I appreciate you guys joining the space, for sure. All right, so let's keep going with this headlines, man. Where did you go? All right, cool. So Vanek claims Bitcoin could reach 180 grand by year end. Definitely possible, 100%. I think the markets needs to be friendlier. We don't want no wars, right? Ukraine, Russia war. Imagine Trump comes out with breaking news. Russia, Ukraine agreed to ceasefire. Done. Russia withdraws its troops from Ukraine. The markets go crazy, man. They'll go nuts, right? Because Russia-Ukraine war hasn't been priced in. So yeah, that's big news. And I think the rate cuts too, but the rate cuts might be a little tricky at the beginning, but we just need more people to have money. They don't, and I can see it from the Coinbase app. Let me check real quick. The Coinbase app is my number one indicator to tell me what Americans are doing. Are Americans buying, or are Americans buying crypto, or Americans are still broke as fuck? To me, they're still broke as fuck. Americans are struggling because I'm seeing it, man. You've seen with everything around me. So 8 hours ago, wow, the Coinbase app was 301. So guys, no, do you guys understand what this means to me? What this means to me is Americans are not buying crypto. It's that simple. Coinbase app, the rank in the app store, whenever that rank goes up like crazy, Americans are downloading Coinbase app on their phones. And that ranking, the more downloads it gets, the higher the rank. So if people don't have money to buy crypto, they're not downloading Coinbase app. That's why I know we're not even anywhere near what we should be. That's the reason why possibly buying at these prices might not be too bad, because of what I'm looking at here. Retail is not here. I don't mean us. We are crypto retail. We're different. I'm here every day. You guys are here every day. Yeah. So we have a long way to fucking go, man. A long way to go. What else? What else I have here? Like Exchange liquidated after $23 million hack. Ooh. A lot. These small exchanges, they can't survive hacks. No, because they don't have that much money on the treasuries. If they lose this small amount of money, it's rough for them, man. What's happening here, man? Why? Yeah. So Chainlink, I don't know what the hell is going on with Chainlink, man. But I guess I can have an idea, right? Chainlink to me is my favorite project in crypto. You know why? It is chain agnostic, right? It could work with any chain, Web 2, Web 3, Web 1, Web 10. It doesn't matter what it is. It helps any company, any project. And the most important thing was Chainlink is the leader in RWAs, where it connects Web 2 and Web 3 together. Web 2 and Web 3 together. It connects them. So Chainlink, I love this project. It's an OG project, been around for a long time. And they just the numbers are crazy. And another reason why I knew Chainlink is going to the moon is because it's the founder of Chainlink has been heavy in DC, in Washington DC, the capital, where all the politicians are. Like all the crypto summits that's been held in the past, like what, 3 to 4 months or 6 months, the founder of Chainlink has been there. He's been in the midst. He's been there interacting, making connections, making sure Chainlink is being seen. And now Chainlink is going to get an ETF, many more, sure, 100%. Bitcoin Treasury Kindly MD closes a $200 million raise to buy more Bitcoin. Oh my God, guys. I laugh because this is not going to stop. All right. This is not going to stop. I saw tweets like over the weekend. I think this VC, I like this dude, man. This dude's pretty cool. I forgot his name. I think, Chris Berninsky. The dude's legit, man. I like that dude. He said, was it him or Andy? I think it was Andy from one of the streamers, right? Sorry, podcasters for crypto. They said the next great dump is going to come, or the next great risk is going to come when the treasuries, all these companies that are adding crypto to their treasury, when they go under and they have to sell crypto to either pay back investors or to help settle lawsuits or something, because this is getting out of hand, guys. We're having regular companies having hundreds of millions, billions of crypto on their treasury. Crypto is very volatile, man, right? So yeah, it's happening. You know, they've seen MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, they've seen Michael Saylor and him going crazy and with Bitcoin, and I think they're trying to emulate that strategy. I hope it works. I hope it does. But I'm hopefully not going to be in crypto holding big bags when that time comes. I hope not. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else? What else? What else? What else we're looking at here? TD Coin mentions. Oh, Gemini. See, look at this. This is pretty cool too. So we are having many crypto companies, regular crypto companies in Web 2 going public, so you could buy their stocks. Man, that's pretty crazy. Gemini IPO filing reveals Ripple credit deal on a $282 million net loss in 2025. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! Yeah, that's why I try to IPO, man. You know, Ripple has lost a lot of money, but Gemini has lost a lot of money. Yes. I think we have. I envision a future of many crypto companies in Web 2 dominating the stock market, the US stock markets, where you have Apple and Tesla and Microsoft trading. We're going to see many of these Web 3 companies trading publicly and doing very well. Many more, because they're feeding off the growth of Bitcoin. The higher the price of Bitcoin, the better these companies do, and it's happening right now. Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin domination, central bank demise in 500 years. How do people know what's happening 500 years, man? 500 years. How much changes then? I have no idea, man. I 500 years from now, I have no idea what the world looks like. So how you gonna make that kind of prediction? That's so dumb. These people, this is why Bitcoin maxis need to chill out, man. Damn, predicting 500 years from now, bro. Come on, man. That's insane. All right, let me just check chat real quick. We have Joshua says okay. Oh, sorry. So nothing so far. I'm just checking the chat real quick. Make sure I don't miss anyone sending messages. I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's head back to headlines. Yeah, we have a lot of news today, man. A lot's going on as usual. A lot's going on as usual. Solana. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh boy, this is very scary. Hackers unleash devious malware that steals crypto wallets data via fake cache or captcha. Oh boy. Just guys, be careful out there. Please be careful. A lot of craziness out there. All right. Solana handles 100,000 transactions per second in testnet run. That's a lot. 100K transactions per second. That's insane. But I think there are some faster chains than this, right? I think what Solana has is it has the network effects, the speed, the user, and the eyes of big money bagsman. Yep. What else? SEC pushback. SEC pushes back decisions on Truth Social. Solana, XRP, crypto ETFs. So they we're going to have this ETFs happen. It's not happening anytime soon, right? These things do take a while. Governments does work very slow. I think we're probably going to see ETF approval maybe the end of the year, 2025, going into 2026. So I think more ETF approvals in 2026. Yeah. All right. What else? The U.S. Treasury solicits feedback on stablecoin policy to implement Genius Act. Yeah, stablecoins are going to dominate. Like I said, stablecoins. We very soon we're going to have stablecoins being larger than Bitcoin. Bitcoin market cap right now is like 2 trillion, I think. Let me check. Market cap of Bitcoin should be like 2.1 trillion, I think. I'm not sure. Let me double check real quick. Oh, sure. Yeah, so 2.3 trillion is the market cap of Bitcoin. We're going to have stablecoins got to 11, 10 trillion, double, triple the market cap of Bitcoin. Because stablecoins is the gateway for Web 2 people to Web 3. Is the gateway. Is the gateway for Web 3 to people to Web 2. Is the gateway for many countries, companies. Geez, just name it. Because all you need now, imagine you have, which people are already doing. You have your phone and you want to pay for something, which you could do with the Apple device, right? You have your money on your wallet, your USDC, scan your what you want to pay for, you're done. You're paying with USDC, and I'm sure many other banks, whatever, they'll start using paying with SHIB, paying with Bitcoin, paying with ETH. Yeah, that day is coming very soon, guys, because I'm seeing it. A lot of Web 2 companies are rushing to get into the stablecoin business because it is extremely lucrative. For example, USDT Tether, they made more money than BlackRock, I think last year or this year or whatever it is. And they have like what, 200 or 80 or 100 employees, while BlackRock has thousands and thousands of employees. So you're making billions of dollars with a small amount of employees, man. That's what companies want. Companies would do anything to make that much money with small number of employees. Yes. So that's why these companies are rushing to get into the stablecoin business. Bitmine snaps up 1% of all Ethereum. Bitmine might be one of the largest Ethereum treasury companies in the world, I think, that we know of. That's public that we know of. They hold about $1.5 billion in ETH. Wait, what? No, wait. No. They own more than that. It says $1.7 billion buy in a week. What? That can't be right. Is that right? Holy shit. Yo, I'm wrong, man. I am wrong. They bought $1.6 billion worth of Ethereum last week. With its latest acquisition, Bitmine's total assets have surged to $6.6 billion. Jesus. Giving the firm over 1%. They own 1% of Ethereum supply right now. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I hope they do well, because if anything happens and they liquidate, that would not be a good day for ETH, man. But I'm sure these people, I'm sure they're smart. So I hope they're smart. I hope so. I really hope so. That's risky. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, but I'm sure these guys, they've used their brain, they use their heads, and they've done the right thing. 500 years is crazy. Bitcoin maxis. I mean, they're right about Bitcoin. I'm not gonna lie, but You can't predict what happens 500 years from now. That's insane. All right. Yo, we got a lot of viewers today, man. That's what's up, man. Because normally we average about like 170, 150 live viewers. Now we have 215 on a Monday. Let's go. All right, cool. What else is going on? There's headlines here. When Bitcoin dips to 114,000, will tokenized stocks actually work? Why not? Yeah. People want to buy stocks, they could do it from their freaking phone, from their wallets on, yeah, they could buy from they could do whatever for whatever country. Because the thing about tokenizing stocks is not everyone in the world has access buying regular stocks. For example, now someone in India, right? It depends on what country you are. You don't have access to the U.S. stock market, but with tokenization of U.S. stocks through crypto, you could log in your wallets, whatever wallet you have, and buy stocks right on your phone, on crypto. Yes, that's the power of the blockchain, man. Circle stock rails after new acquisition deal. So Circle is the company that owns USDC. They did go public, trading publicly on the US stock markets. They had I think they did like a 3x once the stock started trading or something. But they've done very, very well. But of course, the price will come down because it's pumped up too high, right? But Circle is another big one. That's what I'm eyeing for when it does come down a lot. When we have peak fear everywhere, I might start buying a lot of Circle stock because I don't have any crypto stocks. No, but I want to start looking into stocks again, especially any company that has to do with stable coins for sure. All right. What else? Yes, right here. Bitmine accumulates $6.6 billion in Ethereum, rivaling BTC treasury companies. Crazy. Holy shit. I didn't even know. I don't know why they buy that much ETH, man. I have to go do my research on why. They might know something we don't know, man. I mean, so these kind of companies, right? When they're buying something this heavy, they bought $1.6 billion last week of ETH. So a lot of times they have inside information, right? They normally know someone in the U.S. government, someone somewhere that knows something that basically they've done their research, and ETH could be trading at $9,000 by mid next year because they bought 1.6 billion last week. Just say ETH was at 4,200. When it gets to about 8,004, their 1.2 billion they bought last week will be worth $2.4 billion, man. Just like that. They would have gained 1.6 billion. Yeah, that's what this company is looking for. They're not looking for the markets, the markets to pump tomorrow, right? No. These big money buys, to me, I could be wrong, but to me, from what I've seen so far, these big money buys on these assets now, to me, indicates they believe much higher prices in the next 3 to 5 years. That's why they would buy this much of ETH. That's a lot of ETH, man. 6.6 billion. Bitsdare's Q2 mining revenue up 43% as Bitcoin holdings swell to $175 million. So, like I said before, companies that align with Bitcoin, align with crypto, doing crypto mining, they normally do very, very well. The revenue is up 43%. Investors are very, very happy with this right now. But the higher the Bitcoin price goes, the more these companies do very, very well, 100%. And the more, remember, the biggest ad, the biggest preview or commercial for crypto is higher prices. The higher prices go, the more investments come in. That's how the game is played. That's just the more volume, the more investors come in, the higher prices go. and it keeps going and going and going, because they just believe they can make money, man. It's that simple. This is crazy. Crypto traders, a crypto trader's dream. Wait, what? Wait. A crypto trader's dream from $125,000 to $43 million turns into a nightmare. What? This dude turned 125 grand to 43 million. And what happened? Now I want to know. Wow, that is legit. You turn 125 grand to 43 million and turn into a nightmare. What happened? Now I want to know. I'm very curious now. I am very cookies. Okay, I'll just delete this fucking thing. I want to know now, man. How did he? 4 months ago, a trader deposited 125,000 in Hyperliquid, a prominent decentralized exchange, and became to take positions on Ethereum. There are 2 accounts. Okay, cool. The trader kept putting every dollar gain into ETH longs and eventually amassed 66,000 ETH position, $303 million. At one point, his total, what the fuck? At one point, his total amounts equity peaked at over $43 million, which meant he generated a 300 and wow. He did a 344x on 125K. Jesus Christ. However, the recent market downturn lowered his profits, and the trader closed his ETH positions yesterday. The trader, oh my God. The trader secured a net profit of 6.8 million following the liquidation. Wow. Rated a 55 times return. It means his eventual return is only 50%. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is why I hate leverage, man. This is why I hate leverage. I really do. I really hate leverage because I guess I'm gonna go full screen for this. Holy shit! This is why I hate leverage, man. I swear. Like, so he turned. He turned. Wait. He turned. Okay, my brain is just wrapping this around. So this Hyperliquid trader used $124,000, turned that into $46 million. He didn't sell. He didn't cash everything out. God knows why. But because of the downturn, he got liquidated and only took out $6 million. Oh my God. This is why I fucking hate trade. I hate trading. I hate leverage trading, man. So he went from 125 grand to 46 million or 43 million and down to 6 million. I know 125,000 is still pretty good to 6 million, but you have $46 million, man, in your hands. I don't know why you didn't just sell. I don't get it, but who knows? It's crazy. I hate leverage, man. I really do. He was long ETH, man. Long on ETH. Yeah, and he got liquidated and lost a chunk. Jeez. Freaking leverage, man. Leverage is crazy. You can make a lot of money on leverage. Or you could lose everything very, very quick. Very, very quick, man. You could lose everything. All right. We have about 10 minutes left for the show. Let's see. Let me go back. Let's go as headlines. Let's see what else we have to talk about here. That's pretty crazy, man. A nightmare turning 125K to 43 million and dropping to $6 million, man. Damn. U.S. Treasury calls for public. Okay, what else? Shiba Inu. Okay, cool. Just in 133 billion dollar VanEck says Bitcoin will reach 180K. We spoke about this already. SEC delays decision. Guys, we're gonna get ETFs, guys. Maybe it might not be this year, possibly next year. SEC delays decision on XRP, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and Truth Social crypto ETFs to October. So we could see approvals probably end of the year into 2026. Like I said earlier. Another one, like I said before, look at all these Web2 companies. A Dutch firm, Amdax, to roll out Bitcoin treasury strategy. Michael Saylor has started something here, and it just keeps going. And we're gonna see. Unfortunately, I don't know when it's gonna happen. We're going to see these companies lose their shirts. They're gonna lose a lot of money because you're making these assets on your treasury. These assets are very volatile. These things go down 50, 60, 70% within a year. So what would you do then? Would your company still survive if you lose that much in value on your treasury? So that's why I'm hoping these dudes, they know what they're doing, because this is very risky, of course. Risk reward, right? USDC issuer Circle to launch ARC, I think that's like a blockchain with early Fireblocks access. So Circle, the guys that launch USDC, is launching their own stablecoin. Sorry, their own blockchain, their own stablecoin blockchain, where you could use USDC as native gas fee. So stablecoin game is going to get crazy, guys. What else? David Ramsey has launched response to friends buying crypto for fun. All right, cool. Trump's new stablecoin law triggers public debates in the US. Yeah, it's basically all this. Can't speak. Excuse me. All these things are still so new that it will take a long time to get proper regulation, man. It will take a while. We have like 5 minutes, right? Yeah, about 5 minutes. A lot of news, man. It's crazy. NFT market cap drops to $8.1 billion as ETH slips. Yeah, that's nothing new. Remember, a lot of the tokens in crypto are pegged against Ethereum. So if ETH goes up like crazy, everything else goes up like crazy. And volume and activity. So if you have a correction in price on ETH, it affects everything. NFTs, AI, DeFi, all that. Yeah. What? What the fuck? I didn't even want to read that. Okay, I guess maybe you guys do get it. Genius Act inches closer to law amid Warren's fentanyl warning. This chick, I swear, I cannot wait till this woman leaves office. She's probably one of the worst politicians I've ever seen in my life. She's horrible for crypto. She was one of the people that try to kill crypto in the US, man. Absolutely insane to me. Insane. Ethereum could test 3,900, of course, man. Guys, Ethereum touched 4,005 for the first time in 4 years, right? No, the highest, I think we broke 4.6. I'm not sure, but the highest ETH price recently in the past week or whatever, that's the highest price in 4 years, man. So of course expect people to take profits and all that stuff. Yeah. Um, Trump impeached me to Alaska. Okay, that's nothing new. 4 hours ago. Oh, you got that. Oh boy. Yeah, so nothing to create. Crypto influencer sentenced to prison in multi-million-dollar crypto jacking scam. That's crazy, guys. Be careful out there, man. Especially if you're docs. Please be careful. Please be careful. You guys have to understand. A lot of people do not have. There's a lot of money in crypto, and people, you are a target if you are exposed, if you are live, if they can see a face. You have to be very, very careful. I'm docs. You guys see my face, but I don't I don't tell you where I am. I'm all over the place, right? I travel for work and do all these different things, but you protect yourself, guys. You have to protect yourself. Don't get wrecked, because I remember the story from uh 4 years ago. The boomer, like I guess it was real, man. This guy, I don't know why he told his girlfriend how much money he had or something, and she kidnapped him. Like put handcuffs on him or something, and she's trying to steal his money, man. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, like, you guys have to be careful out there. It's a wild wild west, guys. Thank you for coming to the show today. We have about 4 minutes left, right? Let me check Twitter real quick. Let's see if Twitter is showing us anything interesting. Crypto Twitter. Let's take a look. Twitter. Share screen. I don't know if we have anything interesting here for crypto, but let's take a look. Let's take a look. We got 5 minutes, guys. Don't forget, I'm here every single day, basically Monday through Monday. Our shows are for everyone, I guess. Everyone, I'm here Monday through Monday, Monday through Thursday. I'm here every single Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. CST. On Fridays, I'm here around 3 p.m. CST. That's the headline show. We talk macro, we talk crypto as a whole, but we don't focus on prices. And on Saturday is the most popular show that I host. That is the Airdrop and Alpha show. That's where we give you, or we direct you towards where to make money from in crypto, which projects to interact with, how to make money on different projects with directions. We basically hold your hand and show you where the door to make money is. Okay, that's my daughter right there, big girl. I'm almost done with this, so I've got to go see them, go play with them. This kids, they just got home from school, so all right. Yeah. So nothing too crazy. Let me see. What's the highest amount you've made from a single airdrop project? Five, six. Who knows? What else? What else? You wake up one day and see this. What do you do? Ha 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 ha. I love this tweet. This is a beautiful tweet here. I don't know how this guy did it. I love this tweet. It's just showing Ethereum at 100K with a market cap of 12 trillion. Jesus, that's crazy. Big ETH at 100K will give it a $12 trillion market cap. Oh my God, I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy. It could happen. ETH at 100K, but the problem is this: when you have ETH at 100K, how much is your house? What's the cost of your property then? That's inflation right there, man. That's inflation for you right there. Just like that. Very, very nuts. Oh yeah, we're live. Look at us. We're live. Oh, Justus. Hey, thanks, bro, for retweeting the space. I appreciate you. Yeah, so guys, nothing crazy, man, as far as headline goes, right? Is that Coin new leadership, same CoinGecko, did they just announce a new team? Today, I'm honored to share that I'll be stepping into the role of CEO of CoinGecko as my co-founder is transitioning to president. Okay, cool. CoinGecko's been around for a long. I like CoinGecko, man. I've been using it for a long time. Yeah, man. Things are looking up, man. I think it's looking up. A lot of interesting things happening, right? A lot of money to be made here. A lot of money to be made. What's this? Sure, okay. Dev's a Devin. Yeah, nothing too crazy, man. Right? Linear coming out soon. Guys, like nothing, man. To be honest with you, we've talked about majority of the headlines, but Twitter, my timeline is degen. You have to be degen, right? Wall chain and linear, this Blessed Network and all that stuff. People are trying to make money, so we're having different things. But yeah, or check your wallets. Okay, I'm gonna check mine. Let me save this. Come back tomorrow. I'll check that tomorrow. All right, guys. Yeah. So let me end this show here, man. Let me give me 1 second. Let me take I normally take screenshots. I normally take screenshots every day to thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for everything you guys do. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I'll say it again. I've been doing these shows for a year and a half now, a year, 7 months now. And I started doing the shows, and we're having 2 people in the show. 3 people come. I didn't stop. I kept going, and I don't think my advice to anyone that wants to start doing content, just do it, man. Like, look for something you enjoy. You don't need a professional camera. You don't need a mic. When I first started, I just got this mic, whatever setup. I just did this like 4 months ago. When I first started, it's my phone, man. That's what I use. I use my phone. This is what I use. Just this. I use my phone, put it in front of me, just like talking. And for spaces, I'll hold my phone doing spaces for 8 hours. Someday I did a 12-hour space with my phone. Just my phone, just talking. You do your show, do what you enjoy, be consistent, and you'll be okay. But guys, let me go spend time with the family. Thank you for coming to the show. I appreciate you guys. Legends. Look at the numbers, man. Unbelievable. 271 people watching live right now. Thank you guys. Same thing, same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST for the Crypto Hour Live, where I tell you exactly what's going on in crypto markets, news, and all that. And like I said before, if you want to make money the way we make money in crypto, come on Saturday. It's free. I don't ask anything of you. All I ask of you is give me a follow on Twitter. That's it. So come to our show on Saturday morning. That's our airdrop and alpha show. A lot of viewers is the number one live show in crypto when it comes to airdrops and alpha. Number one. There's no show bigger than this. We're number one. And we're doing this shit for a year and a half, guys. So we're growing. So guys, thank you for your support. Let me take the screenshot real quick to show you guys. I always do this every day. I do shows to show you guys my appreciation. Let me take my screenshot real quick, man. Peace out. Yeah, man. So guys, let's see. I'm taking the screenshots again. Let me again find my scan. All right. So guys, you guys are awesome. Keep clicking. Don't worry about the markets being down, guys. It's good. You want the markets to be down, like you want it to be down, to go sideways, because I love this term. Like I can't remember where I got this from. I think the longer the base, meaning like the price is going sideways, the longer the base, the higher the space. Meaning the longer the prices go sideways, the higher it goes. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum was down against Bitcoin for 4 years. Look what just happened. Boom, pop up. Look at XRP. XRP was going sideways for 7 years. look what I'm doing XRP. So just keep clicking, guys. You got you. I think we'll be okay. But with the markets being down, don't be scared. It's what it is. Just find something to get your eyes off the market. You're fine. We have a long way to go. We have all these ETFs coming next year. A lot of news coming, guys. A lot. So, guys, peace out. See you guys. See you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST. Much love, guys. I appreciate you guys, man. Much love. You guys are awesome.